That makes
Yeah, I just have to pretend that's not happening.
And then after you do Claire B, and you just assume that Leon is behind in Claire's footsteps as you go.
You mean Claire A?
Whatever. And then the reverse is also true. Like, despite the fact that they are doing the same things, the canon changes slightly to where the person that you're not playing as is always a few steps behind, despite the fact that you know they do those steps in the other campaign. You gotta imagine, Claire A and Leon B is one possible existence. Like, it is one possible
Dr. Lee,
parallel universe.
Is urgently
and then the opposite is a different parallel universe where just the roles are reversed and the person still comes behind and doesn't repeat
G-virus is in
anything.
the west area.
Right?
Got it.
I am pursing my lips and shaking my head. Good sir.
I don't, like... Alright. I tried.
And you failed.
Clearly!
You have failed.
No!
Oh yeah, for those watching, if you didn't get that reference, watch License to Drive. A great comedy movie from the 80s, starring Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. It's pretty great.
Okay. I am also making an executive order.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
How?
I am going to just tell you the codes to unlock the lab in the greenhouse.
I was like, you're pretending to be president for a day or something?
I would not insult myself that way.
Actually,
Let's
you probably
get
did a better job.
Political.
Could have combined those the whole friggin' time. I do, however, enjoy the complete redesign of the nest.
Yeah, Nest is alright.
Well, it wasn't called the nest back then,
No.
but whatever, you know.
They have renamed it.
The lab. Alright, go ahead and take care of you guys. Come on down.
Wow. Man, that upgrade makes the consumption of the
Like less than half as much.
yeah, it's so good. Careful on your right. I don't know if that one's alive yet.
Yeah, he drops down here, I think.
It should be on the ground already. Burn! Burn!
It's like no matter how lightly I tap this, I can't get it to decrease by just one. It's always at least two.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the codes to this, because I don't feel like searching them out and I haven't committed them to memory yet.
Okay.
The first code is the top right icon, top left icon, the top middle icon,
Huh.
and the top left icon.
Top left again?
Oh, sorry, I meant top right.
Top right again.
That one there.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but I do just like the fact that instead of numbers, we just got, like, weird shapes
Okay.
for this.
And then the code for the other place is top middle. And I think it's bottom left. Or bottom center. I think it's either bottom letter. They're so similar. Try bottom center. Or no. Between back and enter. Then do middle right, and then do the fat one on the left, bottom left. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't remember. Do they differ between
Yeah.
Leon's and Claire's?
Yeah.
But they're always the same.
No. They didn't differ between Leon and Claire. They differ between A and B.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of the place, doesn't
Solution
matter.
now.
I think it would have been cool just to have them at random.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're easy to get a hold of, the codes. Like, they're not hard to get. It's just saving us a little bit of time.
Ew. Ah. Kind of cracked my toe there. Oh, good. Got a green herb to use this on. I don't think I really gotta be too worried about health. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure one doesn't sneak up behind me in the meantime.
Yeah, I was actually a little concerned. Fall. I don't like the fact that it's an instant death.
When they start lurching towards you, you're like, whoa!
Yeah, it's just really disconcerting because they only do one move, and it will kill you.
No, this definitely was a great idea, kind of reimagining the Ivy monsters into actual, like,
look really
plant men. Plant zombies.
Oh shit, he's not dead.
No, that's not the same one.
Son of a bitch.
That's okay, I got it. I guess I'll get it back.
Shit! Oh, what the hell?
I was like, die!
Yeah?
What do you say, F up?
No,
Like,
I
that's
don't have-
F'd up?
Maybe. I actually wouldn't go down there first
Oh, where do we
because you need a hug right.
go? Oh yeah, I need to do
You need
the...
to create the serum before you refrigerate it. I'm sorry, the herbicide. You have no inventory space.
Might be able to combine it with something, though. Like this.
Like that. Like this, like that.
Ooh, something else.
Grenade.
Wonder what happened to him.
He died. I gotta tell you, I'm not super great at this puzzle.
Me neither.
Manual mode
I never
engaged.
figured out the,
Adjust
just, you know,
amount
the
of
straight
solution
path
to
to...
match cartridge capacity.
These, just enough left. No, I can't fill in this one because the ceiling
Stopper.
on it's too low.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
stopper.
you do that and then add the one in the far right.
No,
No,
it's not
definitely
gonna
not.
get there. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that.
Well, screw this puzzle. Now, if you had that little sliver, it would have been perfect.
And something about when I hear this noise for so long, it just grates on my nerves.
What the?
Dwee!
Yep.
Dwee! I can make a small sliver again this way, at least.
Okay.
Yeah. That is not gonna work.
Nope. There, you can store the small sliver in that. If you do that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, now, Now dump the one on the far right into the middle.
Into the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so swap, dump. Okay. Now...
Did you think you were catching on to a pattern there?
I did, and then I realized I'm an idiot. Because,
wait. Yeah, that's it, right there.
I told you all it's on to something. Why you just trust me? Okay, now you can go down the ladder.
Good to know I have your permission.
Yes, you are now
Colonel.
have been granted... Colonel.
Sergeant.
I was trying to save you time. You are welcome. Honestly, you can't even go the wrong way because you don't even get the code. Oh, wow, that's right. They make you go...
Oh, wait, there was something over here.
Yeah, it's large gunpowder, I believe. And a map.
Oh god, I remember this room back up this way. If you run ahead without taking care of the zombies first, then you get sandwiched between a horde of zombies and two lickers.
Yep. Horrible situation to be in, and you can't go in there until you restore power.
It ain't good.
Come on.
You know, Rachel using the ice dispenser just now made me think that was some kind of ambient noise in this game. I was like, I don't recall hearing that in this room before.
Wake up. Hi. Well, you just accidentally woke that guy up too. At least the bullet wasn't wasted. No. We'll take that leg. We'll take it. Come on. Oh wait, she died. There's another zombie to the right. That one's gonna wake up. Here it comes.
Oh, it's starting to...
Wow, that was a waste of 2 bullets. He's dead. He's dead. Alright,
Yeah, like, you already gave me the code that's on the bottom of that thing.
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so how are you planning to take care of these lickers?
Chemical thrower or a magnum or a shotgun.
Magnum is a 3-shot requirement to kill a licker.
Shotguns at the very least are that much.
How many more plant monsters are there left?
Probably 4 or 5.
Here they come. Oh, through the ceiling, by the way.
Actually, no, the other one comes up from behind, doesn't he?
Also through the ceiling.
Ah!
This is not great.
Die!
He ain't dead. He's gonna leap. No! Let him have it.
Probably the end of that knife, though.
Alright, the one below is dead. There you go. Got him.
I'm surprised you can't, like, totally destroy the fully exposed brain with a shotgun blast.
You
know?
would think, right? Yeah, that's your low temperature room.
Oh, yeah, don't I get the circuit board?
No, not yet.
Whatever.
It's up here. It's at the top of the steps. You gotta bring it down. It's the frequency generator. Such an interesting key device. Zombie G, right?
Yeah, it was. He just let me walk right by him.
Now, I don't know if this is a bee thing, but there is a plant monster on the step somewhere. That might be on bee only, though.
Nah, I'm fairly certain it's here too.
Hi. Nice. Nope, no plant monster. I guess it was bee only. There's a lady in here. Zombie chick.
I do like the enraged, like, from the lady zombies. I thought it was a nice little effect. How did that shoot off her leg?
I don't know, but it did. Maybe it was already weakened. Oh, that's where they tell you the hint about the plant monsters only being killed by fire. I think she's dead. He is not. Hi. I did not see you at all. Alright, he's gone. And now you can put up a bunch of stuff.
You know, I still remind Haley of that every now and then when she was like 3 or 4 years old. You know, her speech isn't like fully developed yet and all.
By the way, if you take the time right now to go all the way back to where you got the first upgrade to your bracelet, there's another hip pouch. That's the final hip pouch. If you wanted the room.
Well, I do. Anyway, when you know when you were like a minute ago, you're like, shh.
Yep.
Suddenly do not remember where the daggum. Thank you for pointing it out to me.
Anytime, man.
Anyway, there was this one time I'll never forget when Haley was like 3 or 4, and she was like, "You kept twitching your finger like,
Yep.
no, the other way."
No, that was me adjusting for how you need to turn.
She was like, "I'm tired of this." She
She
got like slightly there, like, did she actually know the word shit? And she was trying to say it, or she actually like stopped herself so she wouldn't get in trouble for, you know,
saying shit.
being a little kid saying, yeah, I remind Haley of that a lot. She's like, huh?
How old is she now?
20. She's 10 years younger than
Good
me. I know,
gracious.
so she must be 24.
All right, so we need Muff.
What was it? You used to say you had a dog or something that used to like
Whatever it would get.
like, was that one of your dogs?
Yeah.
Or?
Whenever it would be like somewhat like put off, it'd be like Muff. Muff. Hey, there you go. You will also have to fight the doctor for it, though.
I'll live. Well, not really, right?
No, I guess you could leave, but you need that thing you just put. Did you grab the thing?
What thing?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
The frequency generator. But that was Dr. Chan. Cool.
I like how the nap room log, as uninteresting a document as that is, it did have continuity
It does. Yep.
because it didn't it stopped. The recording stopped at Dr.
Chan.
Chan.
Yeah.
Chan with an A.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you have all the inventory space that you can get in a game.
All those side packs, they gotta be cumbersome though. But of course then the game would just be inconvenient if we actually tried to pay that much attention to realism. Like slowing down your walking speed, or like falling on one of the many side packs, you know, hooked to your hip on the wrong way and like breaking a hip bone or something, I don't know. Or scraping you up real nice.
So now you need to go back downstairs. You can either go this way or back down the steps that you just cleared. Doesn't matter which way. And we're going to go chill our herbicide. There's also a...
I don't understand why it's not effective at a certain... It actually has to be colder than it is. To
yeah, that's dumb. You're right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to go turn the panel on with our frequency thing. Murph. It's so close. Hey. You do that a lot faster than I do. There's also a safe room to the right. There's some stuff in there. I think there's gunpowder, a knife, or maybe a grenade.
Still head bobbing.
Yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Well, honestly, you don't really need to put up much. If anything. Hell yeah. You can go ahead and reload that in.
Mine. I haven't saved in a while, so... Or at least I don't think I have.
Oh, I mean, honestly, saving in standard mode doesn't matter since there's so many checkpoints. Checkpoints you all the time.
Wasn't there a third place we could use this frequency, whatever? That was like optional.
Welcome back.
I think isn't that what the hip pouch is for?
I was like, oh no, it's only been 2 places so far.
Yeah, but the hip pouch was optional.
Oh, right. Well,
She's alive, by the way.
I've never seen her come to life.
Really?
Never. Because I kept thinking that I'm like, yeah, this corpse left against the wall in this of all places.
She is very alive.
Who left the freezer open?
That's interesting, because I've always just preemptively shot her. Now watch this elaborate animation.
Oh wait, you shot her first?
Yeah, I shot
Before? Okay, well then that's probably it. That probably actually gets her going.
I pulled a Han Solo.
It was so Greedo, dude.
No, Guido did not shoot first. He really didn't.
There's got to be videos on YouTube, multiple videos, like totally breaking down the scene here.
Oh yeah, well,
trying to get frame for frame. Okay, now see here.
Well, the thing is, there's so many different versions of Star Wars. They've changed it over the years. The original release, he did shoot first. Then the re-release, they edited it to make Greedo shoot first, but like Hans dodged it and shot back. That's nice to know that I could just walk past that zombie. Wonder how many zombies I could have walked past and they never would have given me any trouble.
Ah, God.
But yeah, you're right. There is one more time to use the frequency thing. It's like right before the.
Yeah, there you are.
There he is. Hey, fella.
You're kind of making that like a warm greeting, like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" Yeah, that is true.
No point.
Does he douse? He doused.
Okay. And honestly, that is pretty much it for dungeon crawling in Resident Evil 2. Because the rest is just pretty much like boss fights.
At least in terms of like the amount of steps in here, this actually seemed like smaller
Than most areas, yeah.
than its counterpart in the original.
Oh yeah, the lab in original is a lot longer.
But I do like the design, so I mean that's cool.
Now.
Yeah, me too. Really, all that's left is this one small, tiny run from
That
X.
did the trick.
The fight with the final fight with William and Mr. X. That's it.
A dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have
Oh wow, you can kill them now. Never mind, you don't need those buttons.
Oh, something coming up behind? No.
Son of a bitch. Shit!
You two. I think he was about to douse there for a second. He was trying.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, he's trying! One of the VR games you need to try is made by the same people that made that.
That made what?
Oh, he's trying.
The Rick and Morty
Yeah.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Shit!
Rolling.
Him again?
It's called Comic Plus. It's funny. Very cartoon though. The easiest run from Mr. X.
Kinda is.
By the way, how is he walking past these security doors that you have to have a bracelet to open?
Wow. Can't believe I hadn't thought of that before.
But honestly, thinking about it, I don't know if he was running through those doors.
Okay, if this is senior staff, who's the next level up security for? Because that's the only way to escape in case of, like, contamination and stuff, or the laboratory. I guess Umbrella only cares about, like, the one person who probably has that kind of clearance here. It's like, oh yeah, if things go to hell, we just want just you to live. Care about anybody else.
Careful, one of those is a stupid tape.
Well, it wasn't, like, stupid the first time you play through.
Stupid.
I didn't want to see what
Nope,
happened.
you gotta go back and put in the frequency thing on the
yeah.
final. This is the final time you need to use the frequency thing.
Oos.
Oos.
What do these letters even mean?
I'm sure they mean something. And now you can put that away forever. Okay, stock up, because this is the... Now, you gotta be careful, because not only do you have to get through this fight, you're gonna have to do the Mr. X fight, too. So...
Well, I mean, this isn't the last time I come across that item chest.
Yeah, no. And you
And
get
there's
some
the-
stuff in the actual arena with William.
Yeah.
So it should be fine.
Which is a good fight in and of itself.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What I hate, however, and I'm gonna get to it when it happens, you know it, I know it, the whole world knows it.
Blue herb, who cares? Actually, blue herbs do have value, even if you're not poisoned. If you use a blue and red, you get a defense boost.
You know, when I first came into here, I was like, "Oh my gosh, we are not gonna
The
bring back
laser
the laser
room.
corridor." Excuse me, the corridor. I don't know. Had a lot of trouble there.
I mean, they did the laser corridor in Resident Evil 4.
They actually managed to make that the one time you could actually take it from one of Paul Anderson's crappy ideas and make it cool, though. One time only.
Paul Anderson hates Resident Evil. There's no other explanation for how bad those movies are.
He has a burning, seething contempt for it and all its fans. It was, hey, look at my hot wife. I'm real proud of her.
I mean...
Just a big vanity project.
Whatever. I'll look at his hot wife.
You know, I really thought it would have been nice if they just added on another few extra things you do in this wing before being able to, like, unlock
all
the
you
G-Virus.
do is just walk in here and grab
pick it up.
Huh.
And he says it himself.
Yeah.
All right, now back to Ada.
Where's the easy button?
I think that's long since gone.
Detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Yeah, I like how just any asshole can just pick it up and boom, the facility is going to be irreversibly, like,
Destroyed.
Like, it doesn't sound like in any way you can actually, like, stop this process. Once
This
the countdown
sequence
starts...
cannot be aborted.
Yeah, actually, it does say that. You're right. It specifically says that.
Lockdown initiated.
It's like, okay, shouldn't we at least kind of, like, keep it under some kind of lock and key so that you can't just, I don't know, errant sweep of the hand somehow, and then just, boom, you know, the whole entire facility is going to be destroyed. You better get out in time or you're going to die, too.
Well, too bad, because we're not going to get out of the facility. We're going to... You have so many knives!
I got a lot.
Why do you have so many knives?
Because at first I was thinking about...
Can you even use knives on...
No, I was thinking about... I was thinking too far ahead with the few Ivy zombies that get in your way while you're running out after this fight.
What gun does she have? What is this? What is this gun?
I don't know, but I was curious.
I want this gun.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
I want that gun. Give me the gun, Annette.
Maybe it's
Call
got
this thing
bullets
William.
with Birkin
Why?
cells in them.
It shouldn't have been.
Parasite Eve kind of thing? I don't know.
It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
Which, of course, we'll never get to that. Yeah. Are you doing the Doug
Doug
funny?
Funny, yeah.
You don't get away.
Oh, I forgot. She actually does kind of let you know.
That does sound pained.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
Well, that wasn't a long
We
story.
made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want.
How about you shoot it some more with that really powerful pump gun? And somehow she survives this.
At least for a time.
Yeah, she does succumb to it.
The hell?
I do like how it's like just kind of a touch up on the way his forms looked in the original.
Yeah.
Didn't make him totally different, just
What are you
looked
doing?
better.
We can't let him get away!
It's like, Annette, really, you're gonna make me fight this thing.
I like how they're bringing the opera music in,
Yeah.
like, that was prominent in Veronica.
Well, actually, it kind of sounded like this way on the track in the original too, where you fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, he's just...
You do not have a lot of healing.
He is bowing up to me. Oh, don't chunk that at me. trying to get him down so I can use the magnum on him.
And that is it for healing. There's a F8 spray somewhere.
Yeah, I
around.
know. In the back. No!
Gracious. This is going poorly. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I can't.
Why did?
I can't aim. He's turned too far away.
No, their eyeballs are right there. Like.
Can we throw it?
It'll work.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Alright, I need to hunt for Red October here. In other words, a healing item. I just like gotta get in a movie reference somehow. Did he get stuck somehow? Yeah, I really don't care about that too much.
I don't even know why they would give you a flash grenade. It's not like, oh, actually, I wonder if you can use a flash grenade on them. Maybe get a free stun? Oh, I hear him running. Whoa. Hey, there you go.
What happened there?
You got hit. Oh, get out of the arena. Get out. Oh, hey, his core is out.
Oh boy! I think it permanently
means it's
stays out.
close.
I think that permanently stays out after
Yup,
the second
yup.
time you blow out all the other eyeball. But
Oh!
that should have hit me.
It really should.
It wouldn't have been fair, but nevertheless.
Oh, you're alive. Dude.
Nigga, I had that.
Did you? Did you, though?
Target has been
Let's make sure I didn't
neutralized.
miss anything.
Ending quarantine.
You are not going to have a whole lot of healing for Mr. X.
I got like 3 full.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
you do.
don't even try.
Yeah, you know, you're good. You're good.
I was about to say, don't even try.
I'm not trying. I forgot. I forgot.
Okay,
It's
I can believe that.
Okay.
I can believe you weren't reaching.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurts right now, Leon. Hurts pretty bad. Ew. Yep, I think that's it. Yep. I could just looked at the map.
Yeah. It's a useful tool to have. If the room is blue, you did all the things you could do.
Jesus.
No, that's a net.
Feels worse. believe me?
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Yeah,
Trust
Annette
that bitch.
immediately caught on to the BS here.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Can we try to use a first aid spray?
Do you have one?
No. But there were times that I did.
This is not one of them.
He didn't use it before.
Sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Lasers.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Boy, that really would be a middle finger if it just happens on the way out.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
There she is. Look at that! Could work on the friggin' parking garage thing.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us.
Wait, you hear the way she said
I was getting
that?
worried.
No, you weren't.
No, we make a good team.
I like how
I'm gonna ask you something.
Leon's filling it out right here.
Way's clear.
Testing the
Please.
waters.
Tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon.
Now I gotta shoot you.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Yes!
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon.
Taking her
I don't
in.
want to hurt you.
There's no
To who?
there's no like police precinct to take her in. Probably not for another 30, 40 miles anyway.
But I don't think you can.
I like how he calls her out here. Yeah, you're right, I can't.
Now I'm going to die again.
You know, I didn't really study the angle there. Did she have to pretty much shoot straight through Leon in order to hit?
No, have you
Ada?
ever seen the movie Wanted?
No.
They can curve bullets. It's fine.
Wow, I really want that gun.
Alright, no. You gotta understand. That is such a good shot. She shot through Leon's existing wound, doing
Oh,
no
yeah.
additional damage.
Aha.
Don't do this.
Okay, I think pretty much any second you're gonna drop, too, if you don't. But of course you have main character armor, so...
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Somehow I survived this!
If he had been anybody else, that section of the flooring would have dropped out a long time ago.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna drop out the second he steps on it.
Yeah, very conveniently.
And he does it so casually too. He's just like, I'm just gonna whoop.
Yeah, he did.
And instead of being like, you know what, I should probably keep going for this also falls.
Yep.
Sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate. Immediately to the bottom level train platform.
What if
Wow.
she didn't hack that before
Yeah,
she
right
fell?
before. Yeah. That would have been good.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Hey, anybody else notice we haven't seen Claire yet?
By the way, I think this is
Since,
a really cool shot.
Yeah.
Since she takes the same elevator. Again, you just got to look at the reversal of the A and B scenarios as two different, not like two different possible scenarios.
Honestly, I
and
thought
not the
that's
same
what they
one.
were going for. At first. That's how, like, because I guess just subconsciously I refuse to believe that they're actually trying to pretend this is happening at the same time.
I don't think they're pretending that.
9 minutes until detonation.
What's that?
Oh yeah, that's right after she picked up that minigun.
Claire! Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down.
So, by the way, guys, you know
need
that
to get
fight
up
we had with Birkin just
fast.
now?
Yeah.
Exact
way
same
up.
place,
Right.
exact same monster.
Not the same scenario. Like, different
now?
existence. Different.
It
parallel-
somehow happens with
You still
Leon,
there?
or whoever's on A, and then happens again on
Hey
B.
Leon, you're breaking up.
I guess the entire
Forget
room
about me.
magically repairs itself,
Just get out
No.
of here.
and
A and B.
Annette manages after
Damn it.
after
A and-
giving Sherry the virus, manages to crawl back to that exact same
A and
location,
B
with,
are two different.
suffer the same wounds again.
A and B are two different. On two different planes of existences. Okay, this is your last chest. So, actually, no. I think there's one more, but there's not a save point. It's just a chest.
Did I ever need this again? I don't think I did. Pretty sure I did.
You might.
Just want like keep all the, you know, I can spare 5 friggin' bullets.
Is that all the healing you had?
Yep.
All right.
I was really stocking up there for at some point in the past.
Well, I mean, you gotta admit, you did pretty much eat every single attack
I did.
that William shot at you.
No, you don't understand. You really got your ass kicked there.
No, I'm trying to make sure you understand that you know
You suck.
you really just took the shit. Just blue herb.
I mean, I don't remember offhand what other herbs you can come across, so just if it's possible, I can get one more.
8 minutes until detonation.
Just run through that. Well, even if you didn't, I would use up a defense item for that. I got like 8 now.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Is there really a scenario in which you could like use a defense item on Mr. X?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, absolutely not. No. Speaking of,
Now, don't get me wrong. One thing I am totally cool with is the fact that they reserve, instead of making it a difference between A and B, they just reserve the Mr. X morphing into a tyrant battle exclusively for Leon, no matter which scenario it is,
yeah,
and the final form of Birkin, or the fourth form for Claire. I mean, I'm totally cool with that.
7
It changes it up a little bit.
detonation.
That's cool. That's cool. Makes the
I
game
like
challenging.
fourth form, by the way. I think fourth form is cool. Hi. Could you not?
Watch the hair. Ow.
Oh no.
I've never understood why stuff like certain parts, certain areas of the plant preemptively explode before the.
Gotta keep
Yeah.
going.
Why?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Yeah, let's make sure we got that reloaded.
Do you have no shotgun shells?
Yep.
Oh, well, you can put the shotgun up then.
Destruct sequence.
Do I not get any more anywhere else? Ah, yes. Just what I was wondering.
Use the central pellet.
Well, you don't have room to put that in your inventory anyway, so you might as well put up the shotgun. Or is that the chemical thrower?
No, that's the shotgun. Right
Do you,
there.
you have no chemical thrower ammo either?
I sure don't.
So you can put up the chemical thrower and take out your 5 bullets.
I'll take that in case. I'll take that in case I somehow run out. I'm gonna juke the game.
Attention.
I did do this fight with just that gun though, so it's doable. Let's see, I'll take this and this and this. Oh, and an
Was it
infinite
last
gun.
so long without getting killed, or shoot him up enough times?
Shoot him up. You have to shoot him up. I think you can actually run the clock and die.
Even though the elevator's been moving the whole time, it should essentially get you to the same.
It is a gameplay mechanic.
I know. I'm deliberately nitpicking.
Oh man, he
there.
looks so freaking cool. Why did they design the heart to be on the outside? Maybe it wasn't a design, but why would that happen?
It's just what they do. Just like when Mega Man enemies drop power-ups. No, it's not. You're doing it. I did like the
You did.
God chorus music here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, let's just. Whoa. Ow.
And get a defense buff off that. That's nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't let him destroy that.
I know you can knock him out of the.
Well, you're gonna need that to
The Magnum should do it.
to dodge his auto death. I think you would have a hard time getting the achievement for never healing.
Well, thank you. You gotten it, buddy?
Not yet.
You know, honestly, I don't think any of the RE games that, like, especially the ones I'm most good at, I don't think I've ever really.
You, get behind that rock or he's gonna kill you.
I know you can knock him out of it, though, but I didn't think I'd have time to aim.
5 minutes until detonation.
You know, I better say that in case he does it again.
I've never fought him where he has to do it at least twice.
Yay!
Never mind. Here's one where he only did it once.
Well, still, I have to take it and aim and shoot first. Not totally
If
at.
he tries to rev it up, you have an easy shot.
How'd you know I was down here?
How did she survive? And where did she get a rocket launcher?
You know what I'm glad for? That you don't actually have to go through the animation and bend it down and pick it up and have it knock you out of it
Yeah.
before you can actually pick it up. You know, that really should have killed me too. He was,
Oh yeah.
he was
you
literally
should have
4 feet away.
You should have died. You absolutely should have died. You have 3 shots to do whatever you want with. Oh no! A bunch of zombies! Whatever shot.
I like how you stopped. You were on the take there.
Yeah.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Wouldn't that suck if you hit the wall first?
Yes.
You know, you really shouldn't keep your head stuck out. Okay, well, there was more of an open space there, but still, it's not safe. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've been shot in the shoulder.
You know this key item that I need to be able to access things? You know what? This is stupid. I'm just gonna kind of...
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Yeah! Me either!
As soon as he said that, I was like, I forgot that he says. I was like... Well, let's go see what's going on at the front of the train.
Leon?
Hey,
I just love Claire's happy,
Just like I
derpy
said.
face. It's so precious.
Hey, we got credits.
You know, I actually never stuck. What's the past tense of
Stuck around.
for the credits, like fully?
I watch the credits fully, but we gotta see that cliffhanger of the final form of Birkin. The dreaded Form 5 that has no attacks.
I honestly don't understand. Back to the, Claire and Leon, the odds of them ending up in the same place, able to escape together at the same time, as little as they kept contact.
Yep.
It's even more unbelievable in this version than the original. Could they honestly not at least have kept the, part where first time they meet up again, Leon naturally has police equipment like the radio, gives one to her, and they tell each other what's going on every now and then.
Yeah, they should have kept that.
Stephanie Panisolo.
TJ Rotolo.
That name I always thought was funny. The name of the Japanese actress for Ada was Junko.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking Junko.
Junk.
Italian. Emanuela Patrizia. There was a Giuseppe in there too.
Ruth Ham.
That does not sound German.
That is
Neither
very-
does Jose Rodriguez. That sounds quite Spanish. Oscar Castellanos. Who's XAC? Zach.
Zach. There's a lot of hyphens in those names.
Kun Kit Ao. Chia Wei
Jack
King.
Fu?
Shaq Fu? Wait,
No,
Shaq Fu was there?
Jack.
Oh.
That's why I thought it was funny. Who?
Dodo Zuong.
I like Sanjeev Reddy P.
So, what do you give this game on a scale of 1 to 10? By the way, I just now realized we did not split this up into episodes. We had been sitting here at
The
like all in
entire
one sitting.
time. And the entire time, I took a single pee break. How long has it been recording? It should say at the bottom right.
Oh god, 5 hours.
Has it really been 5 hours? Jeez. That's pretty...
Feels like 3.5, 4.
That...
I'm pretty sure my fastest runtime through RE2 has been like less than 2 hours. Like the original.
That's weird considering how much shorter the lab feels in the remake.
Yeah. Then again, I I don't know. I just couldn't help but have this feeling. I never actually sat and watched the clock, like took note of what the time was as I was starting and then at the end. But I feel like when they gauge your time in the game, in the original RE2, they cut out like a lot of parts. They don't count time like in cutscenes or something.
That sounds about right.
Because I distinctly remember there was one time I had like, probably my best time according to the game was an hour and 31 something minutes. 31 minutes and something seconds. I was like, I know I wasn't that fast.
Yeah.
So anyway, what do you give this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Very good. I would probably give this like a 7. I really feel that this is at least on par with the original, right? And which I also give around a 7 or 8.
You give the original RE2 just a 7 or an 8? Really?
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Like, while I love RE, like zombie survival is not my favorite genre. So it kind of gets a, you know, while it doesn't seem very fair, it's just that, you know, it's still the best that the zombie genre, survival genre has.
Yeah, I think I can see what you're saying, because honestly, if Resident Evil had been like an RPG, I would probably give Resident Evil Remake, which is by far my favorite out of all the Resident Evil games, it would probably be like almost a 10. Because offhand, I'm like trying to compare apples and oranges. I'm like, Resident Evil Remake is about up there with Final Fantasy IX, and I know that's my favorite RPG ever, almost a perfect 10. But I only give Resident Evil Remake a 9.0. I give this actually a higher score than you.
Yeah.
Interestingly, I give it a 7.75. Because I know it's just below Resident Evil 3, which is my 6th favorite, and I gave Resident Evil 3 an 8. I distinctly remember that. And I think I still stand by that when we LP'd it, you know, like 5 years ago.
Right.
In which at first I was making such fast progress, I was like, wow, the year's not even going to be close to being done before I get all the RE games out of the way. And it's just like, yeah. And Resident Evil 7 is actually just above RE3. It's number 5. It's in my top, it's at the bottom of my top 5, and I gave that a solid 8. So I think a 7.75 is is sufficient for this game.
We do it, guys. We do it.
We do what?
That's the campaign. The when they first announced the remake, it was one of the Japanese developers, and his English.
Didn't he actually like take off his shirt and was hiding one underneath? We do it.
We do it. And they do it. There you go.
I shouldn't get an A from that. I'm sorry, it shouldn't be just the time.
It's just the time. The only.
But number is saying like how much you got your butt kicked too.
That's
like
what
in
S
the course
plus
of the game.
accounts for. So.
The what?
S plus. S plus accounts for deaths and healing and all that.
All right, well let's save this one and.
Save? What do you mean save?
Oh yeah, you don't save in between like on the original.
Yeah.
You can just go straight to.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. So whenever I come back down, maybe next month.
We're gonna do Claire.
Claire B.
Yeah. Are you gonna upload this in a 5-hour block?
No.
Okay.
Oh, like all
this
at once.
video that we're just recording.
I thought you meant like somehow get the whole entire thing uploaded in 5 hours. Like, no, it's gonna take longer than that.
No, I'm talking about this video we just recorded.
I'll try to split it up somehow. Even though we had to. All right, see you guys
Later.